Kicked out the psych ward.
Damn. You said I guess moving off of the psych ward stuff, you traveled 4 hours to meet a boy you met on TikTok who kept calling you autistic in a bad way.
Yeah.
From London to where? Was he a Scouser? What?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
He was a Scouse.
Yeah.
How did I find?
Yeah.
It's not in the notes, boys. I just guessed that shit.
Yeah. No, he actually
What
did.
is that?
It's like a part in the
Chicken.
part
How do
of
they
the
say?
UK.
What is it? Chicken and cock.
Chicken.
Chicken.
I'm not very good. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
do it.
like
The
all
chicken and
that.
coke. How do you do it?
No, I'm
Say
scared
it. Come on.
now.
You got this.
No,
All right. Whatever. But so you traveled to Liverpool then?
No, not. Where was it? Like Manchester.
Okay. Wait.
I don't know how.
Scouser's Liverpool, isn't it?
They're all the same to me. I live in London.
Okay. Northern. Okay. All right.
I'm southern.
So Manchester. You traveled 4 hours to meet him.
Yeah.
What kind of content did he make?
Just like thirst trap boy stuff.
Like he was a dancer? Like he did a little
No, like
lame ass
alternative
TikTok dances?
You know the kind of boy that I'm talking about.
I've been disassociating, I'm not gonna lie.
Fair
Sorry.
enough.
What the fuck?
Just like I guess like outfit videos to like songs, or like I don't know, just like thirst trappy.
Okay. How did that? Was that a one-time thing or?
No, it wasn't a one-time thing. I put myself through it like 7 times.
Did he ever drive to see you?
No, I don't think he drove.
So
every single time we met in a different place in the UK.
You went to him.
Oh.
It's okay. You went to him?
No, we both met somewhere in the UK.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
And
How many followers did he have?
I don't know.
You said this is a famous TikToker.
No, I didn't say it was a
Okay,
famous
sorry, you're
TikToker.
right.
I
You
just
said it's
said
a TikToker.
TikTok. I met him on TikTok.
You met him on TikTok. That is
Yeah.
correct. Well, I assume, so he's not.
I don't know. He had like 40K or something.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
All right.
That's
Was it Bevo?
Yeah, obviously. He's terrifying. Bevo.
You've met him?
No, he scares me.
We've had him on the podcast.
Have you actually?
Yeah. Besides...
Sorry, Bevo. You're a freak.
I thought it was kind of entertaining to have him on. Anyways, that's a separate conversation. You said going to a bar for a drink isn't a date, it's an addiction. And so far as how removed you are from your feelings that you need to use something, aka alcohol, to cope. Serial daters aren't in love with love. You said alternative men hate alternative women. They don't want to date them. They just want to have fun with them. Yeah. They want to date basic girls, so they're the one that looks cool.
Why does that happen every time? It's crazy.
It's just the way it is. I think they don't like... I don't know. They want... I don't even know. Brain off, help. My alternative counterpart.
Yeah, no, I've also experienced that as well. I was just telling her how like I asked this dude to date me, and then he was like, I'm not dating right now. And then a week later when I hit him up, he's dating some girl. And I look at the girl and she's like completely just like, like normal and stuff. And I was like, that's so interesting, because I thought you would like someone like more like me. But at the end of the day, I do realize I probably am a problem in a lot of ways. So, and that's why I've been working on myself a lot. But
well,
yeah.
You know what? Look, I don't want to paint with too broad of a brush, but I think people who tend to be attracted or tend to be drawn to more alternative subcultures or whatnot, it's not always the case. Some people do it strictly for some sort of aesthetic, but oftentimes it's the case. These people disproportionately have various traumas. They have mental illnesses. I'm not saying this is an attack or an insult, but for it is something that is studied, and
I see proof? No, I know it's true, but I'd like to see you pull up proof. Just because
there's a study. I could cite to at least, like, for example, people who have tattoos. It is an indicator of certain things. Mm-hmm. Typically, tattoos are associated with more alternative lifestyle or alternative subculture, this sort of thing. I think, though, perhaps why it's the reason why alternative men struggle to date alternative women
It's because they want to date their mom.
Hold on. I highly doubt this, but I think it's very difficult. Let's say they're flawed individuals and they have baggage, whatever. It's very difficult for two fucked up people to date. It's hard enough for like a mostly well-adjusted person to date a fucked up person, but two fucked up people dating, that's like that is compounding the potential opportunity for conflict in a relationship. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, it can go that way often. So, I mean, look, this isn't a monolith here. There are definitely people who are fucked up, who seek out someone else who's fucked up because, I guess you could look at it from both dimensions, but.
Yeah, I would disagree. I would say that's when it's like the most magical. Like when you're both the same amount of fucked up, and you bond over that. That's like such a sacred bond. And I have been in a long-term relationship, so I know there will be someone who can take all my fucked upness and accept me no matter what.
Well, so I'm not speaking in the monolith here. So of course, two people who are fucked up, they date all the time. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying that I think maybe one of the reasons is it's difficult for a fucked up person to date another fucked up person. That's a lot of fucked up to be dealing with. So they perhaps, I mean, look.
You don't have to be alternative to be fucked up, though.
I agree.
And then also, I have a standpoint more of if you are fucked up, no matter if you're alternative or not, whatever you are, probably shouldn't be in a relationship.
Yeah, that's why I'm single.
Go work on yourself. Like, that's what I mean by like, you're not in love. You're not in love. You're in love with the idea of wanting to be in love, and then putting that onto someone else.
Have you worked on yourself?
Yeah, I've been in therapy for about 12 years.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I've done every type of therapy.
Well, yeah, I guess I agree, but you shouldn't date if you're fucked up, but people invariably date when they're fucked up.
Yeah. And then they wonder why the results are bad.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's natural. Like, you have to go through the course of realizing you're too fucked up to be dating, and you got to try it out and have those trial and errors. And then once you have the realization, like, oh, I'm the problem, then you can start, like, to work on yourself. So I would say you could, it's both.
Word? Okay. Let's see here if we have any. Oh, Spyro did a raid. Thank you, Spyro. I don't know. All right. Is there anything else? You think that alternative men won't date alternative women because they want to date their moms?
I mean,
really, that's the reason?
There's always a little bit of that in the back of everyone's head, right? That's what
they want to.
I've heard people say that too.
It's just like too far removed from someone that they can envision in their head as like controlling them.
That's actually like what famous psychologist said that? I forgot
Freud.
his name. Yeah, Freud. He literally like had a whole study about that shit. So
word.
It gotta be some real somewhere.
They got the study. Going into
I'm
Carmen's
not just a bop.
notes.
I told you. I know things. Not very useful things, but I know things.
She knows. She drinks and she knows things.
I'm sober.
It's
actually,
a Game of Thrones quote. Never mind. Carmen,
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let's start with your new notes. New notes from Carmen, otherwise known as arson, otherwise known as definitely not lighting trap houses on fire on the weekends.
I would never do that.
Never would do that. You wrote, found it. You are still living the Femcel life, Femcel life. Mm-hmm. So you're a Femcel?
I would say so. I would say I very much so don't like men because they really don't make no sense to me.
You don't like men?
Wait, what's the difference between femcel and lesbian?
Femcel is when you don't like men.
You just don't like.
You like.
That's not really what that means.
You like. Well, okay, then what is it?
Mary, can you take this?
You choose to not have sex because you don't want to have sex with people.
Let's just think about the terms here. Okay.
Incel.
Yeah, it's the opposite of
celibate,
incel. Like I've seen what like incel is. It's like they talk shit about women and stuff because they can't get no woman.
You're a femme person who is involuntary celibate.
Incel is it stands for involuntarily celibate.
Yeah.
So a
So you
femcel
don't
would be a
decide
woman.
to have sex. Nobody wants to have sex
Yeah.
with you.
Despite despite your desire and efforts to get laid, you can't get laid.
Yeah.
So a femcel would be a female involuntarily celibate.
It's more like
You're voluntarily celibate,
like
I feel.
every time I try to have sex, like I cry a lot afterwards, and like I like have like full on breakdowns, like all like literally in the bed next to them, like I'll just start being like, you know.
Whoa.
So like,
wait, actually, are you exaggerating?
no,
or actually?
I'm not exaggerating. That's
So wait, you just is it because you do you or do you not climax?
Usually I use my vibrator, so that way like
Okay.
it's like
I don't know why that mattered, but anyways, so okay, you just had because maybe I was like maybe the sex was really bad and that's why you're crying.
it's more like I wish I
You
could
regret.
feel something for them. Like
You're
I want
empty.
Yes, I just feel so empty and like
There's-
I wanted
there's
so bad
nothing.
to feel something.
You're a vampire.
Yes,
There's
I
nothing
am.
there. You're,
Yeah.
So
And-
you're an empty husk. Nothing. You feel nothing.
I mean, I feel like
Do you feel disappointment, like the sex was trash, and you're like, damn.
it has nothing to do with like the sex really, but I do the sex in hopes that I will feel that connection, but
And
it's
you
like it
don't.
never happens because I don't know, there's a cage around my
Shit.
heart, but yeah, and so like I'll just like have a full on meltdown and be like, I don't like you, get out of here, and then
Wait,
like
you kick the guy out? Like you hit it? Like you kick them out right after sex?
usually, well, it depends
Damn.
if they're like
You're like a dude. You're like a guy. Holy shit. The
yeah.
guy's like trying to cuddle you and shit. Some nice alt boy is like, can we cuddle? You're like, nah, get the
Well,
fuck
it
out.
depends. If they're acting like they like me, then that's when I do that. But if they act like they don't like me, then I want them to stay.
Wait, so how many times have you cried after sex?
Well, I don't even.
All?
I haven't even counted.
Every time?
A lot of times.
More
lot.
than a dozen?
I would say a lot. I don't know if I've counted, but it's been a lot.
When's the last time you cried after sex? Last night?
No,
This week?
I wasn't I didn't date it. Honestly, not recently. I haven't had like a lot of. I mean, that's
When's
a
the
lie.
last time you cried?
Honestly, ever since like I haven't been crying recently. I've honestly been doing a lot better because like I live with like a bunch of my friends now. So if I start crying, they immediately come into my room and they're like, love, love, love. And then I stop throwing my pillows around and stop trying to stab the walls and stuff. But like, so like they make me feel better instantly, you know? So I wouldn't even count like those times. But like, so like I would say it's not been for like 7 months that I've really had like a full on like freak out.
Oh,
technology
wait, have
freak
you been
out.
celibate for 7 months?
I wouldn't say I've been celibate, but I've been getting better at like not giving a fuck. Like I've been getting better at like I could like fuck somebody and then be like I ghost them right after.
Wait, you're getting better?